Hi everyone, it's Amy here from Amy's Planner and welcome back to my channel. Today is part haul, part pen test. For these three things I bought at Daiso, I don't know. You know, Japanese $2 shop. And then these pens I bought from Kikki.K. And I will be using the back page of my TN with my measurements on it. And also my 2020 Hobonichi Weeks thingamabob social media planner. So I'm just going to take everything out of the packet and then explain how I'm going to do this. Okay, so here are all the things we're trying today. There are 10 highlighters or marking pens. So there's 5 pastels, 5 brights. There are 4 of these. They look like kind of like Papermate flares, but the tip's not quite the same. And then these 3 metallic gel pens from Kikki.K, which were in their $5 pile. So I wanted to give those a try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this page first. Actually, I might do this page first. And I'm going to do a line and then I'm going to write something. So thick line, thin line, and then I'll write something for the highlighters and then just a line and the writing for the pens. And then we'll do the same in the Hobonichi. So, going to do them all and then I'll look for bleed and that sort of stuff. So, they look bright. Okay, they're all right. So they're not quite fluorescent, which is nice. I don't know how much of that you can see. Let's see if I can just bring this in a bit closer. Did that work? Did. I don't know how much of that you can see though. As I've said once, I'll say it again. So that's the pink. Here's the orange. It's going to shake more, sorry. Fluoro orange. It's okay, it's definitely a pastel when it dries down. When you put it down for the first time, it's quite bright. And then it sort of dries into a pastel, which is nice. I know these are a rip-off, not rip-off, they are a dupe for mild liners. But I don't know like if I'm going to like those or if they're my style. And these were $2.80 for a pack of 5. And I thought that was a good way to start off. So this one's definitely not a fluoro colour. It's also a bit hard to write with. It's a blue-green, and then this one's the last of the pastels, and it is blue. Okay, they're nice. I like those. So I don't know how much of that is coming up. That yellow and orange look way more fluoro as I'm looking through the lens of my camera. But yeah, so there's those 5. And then here are the bright colours. So I'll draw a line. Where's my pen gone? So here are the brights. This is pink. Obviously. So pink and then yellow. I don't know if this is yellow. Oh yeah, it's like a mustard yellow. That's actually a really cool colour. I really like that. Green. These are really nice. I'm so glad I got these. I'm like, oh, they're going to be shit. And they're not. Blue. And then grey. Okay, I really like those bright colours. They are really nice. Pastels are okay, but those brights, they're just Yeah, they're so cool. So draw a line, and then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a color and then a line, and then, yeah, that one's like nearly already dead. Not everything can be a winner. Yeah, these are. I'm going to try and store them up this way and then try again in a minute. Because, like, that's ridiculous. Again, $2.80. All right, I'm going to just store these up that way for a minute and see if that helps. Take some things out of my pen jar to see if that works. And while I do that, I will check these metallics. So same thing. Huh. There we go. Oh, this is not gold, this is bronze. That's stunning. Certainly not gold. Silver. Not as vibrant as the bronze. But then I don't think I've ever had a silver pen that was. And then gold. I love the bronze. That might be my favourite. They've got a nice like metallic sheen to them, but they aren't like glowing, which is nice. I'm going to leave the fine liners up the right way for a little bit longer. Grab out my Hobonichi. So back to the pen test at the back. Oh, sorry, before I do that. Bleed? None. None of them bleed. There's a little bit of the highlighter where I've gone over it on a couple of those, but that's it. No bleed. Lovely. So, sorry. Back to what I was doing. So, pens here, highlighters here. So, metallic, which has 2 L's, not 1. I knew I spelt it wrong. Nice save. So they're very gel-like. So if I was going to use these in here, I'd need to let them dry really well before I kept going. Again, the silver's very pale. That's okay. I love the bronze. It's stunning in here as well. So they all look fine, except for that they're going to take a long time to dry. So I probably should have done those last, but whatever. Back to the highlighters. Sorry, marking pens. Yeah, so I've just smudged the gold metallic by putting my thumb on it. So, okay. So what did I say these were? Pastels. All right, pastel this time. Pastel yellow. Where's that? I'm just going to weigh this side down so I don't rub my hand all over the gold. So pastel yellow. Pastel orange. Okay, I know you can normally not read my handwriting, but that's because they're so pale this time, not because it's illegible. Pastel pink. Pastel blue green. They're very pretty. They're very pale though. And pastel blue. Very pale. They look pretty. Like that blue green's lovely. I do love that. And then these are the brights. So having a moment going, I've spelt that wrong, but I haven't. So there's the bright pink. The bright yellow. The bright green. Just making sure I'm not rubbing across the gels. Bright blue. God, they're so pretty. I love these already. And bright grey. And in terms of bleed, there's a bit of ghosting, especially in those bright colours, but I don't know if you can see it. It's not very bad. Like, it wouldn't bother me. It's no worse than anything else. And then in terms of ghosting for the metallics, it's much more noticeable, but then you can see me using black gel pens further up and they're just as visible. So, I wonder if these are any better. Let's have a look. No, I think that these are a fail, but that's okay because these are certainly a win. And I did also get the whiteboard marker versions to try at work, so that's going to be cool. So these are from Daiso, you know what I mean. They're packs of 5 for $2.80. Yeah, you heard that right. Packs of 5 for $2.80. And then these metallic pens from Kiki K are normally $9.99. Oops, $9.99. And today they were $5 with any purchase. And I bought some new Christmas cards and that's what I got. Just before I disappear off, hang on a second. So while I'm here, I might as well just set up this week in my social media. So that's the current week and it's bright blue. Let's see if I can use this blue-green washi with this blue-green highlighter. So let's see how this works. This way. So they seem to like colour and except for I can't do the top. They seem to, you know, layer nicely. They don't have that that look, that really blurry look. We'll see how that bit at the top dries up. They do get a little bit darker if you go over it a few times, I think, just based on what I can see. And while that's drying, I'll just stick some washi at the bottom just to brighten it up a bit. Got my nails done yesterday and they're just a little bit thick to grab the ends of washi. So do this side first because then I can line it up. Oh, I'm just going to go over the thing. That's cool. I won't do it. I'll just do it there. Trying not to lean on that at the same time. It's not quite as easy as I had planned. Oh well. I wonder how this is going to go with me leaning across the top of it with a ruler. Let's see if it smears. Nope, no smear. It's very nice. I think I have found a very good highlighter. I'll do the other side. Okay, so that's dried down really nicely. Yeah, when you do like dab it on, like I did there by accident, it does make a bit of a mark. But like I've coloured that fairly darkly and you can kind of get a shadow, but that's it. And really in comparison to everything else, that's barely any shadow. Just that washi from the looks of it. And so those metallics weren't quite dry when I closed the book, so they've kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Transferred across into the side, but that's okay. And they, yes, they've dried a little bit darker, but even then, like the ghosting's not too bad. So I hope you, if you try these, you're as happy as I am. I'm not at all happy with these, but hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, especially with like $2 shops and that sort of stuff. So, but these are lovely and I'm so glad I've got them. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can find me over on Instagram at @Amy'sPlanner, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye.